since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Dallas Mavericks. Here are the starters for Houston. Here's Blackman, and he goes in for the dunk.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's McGrady. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Nowitzki. To the middle. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Pass to Malone. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Back to Doncic. Over Harden. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Outside Harden. Pass to Drexler. Here's McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Drexler. Harden from outside. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Fires in the triple.
With the defender in his face, this is exactly what Harden does. Creates just enough space to get his shot off.
Pass to Nowitzki. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Blackman. Doncic outside. Launches it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
The Rockets trail. Outside Harden with the teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 5 points.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Donaldson. Doncic outside from deep 3-point range. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Here's Malone. Here's Olajuwon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Blackman. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Harden. Pass to Malone. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Here's Donaldson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Pass to Donaldson. Here's Blackman. And here's Doncic. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timeout called. Houston.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Rocket substitution.
A minute 53 left to play in the first. Pass to Yao. There's the double with Doncic. Here's Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Tomjanovich. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Back to Jackson. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Murphy. .103 left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Pass to Donaldson. Here's Aguirre. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Doncic has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Pass to Tomjanovich. Another 3 from Houston.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Aguirre. Doncic outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Doncic has got 17.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. An insane quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Another 3 from Houston.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And for Houston. And they get it back. And the shot goes in. Here's Murphy. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Tomjanovich. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Calvin Murphy.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Harper. The three ball. Another three for Dallas.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Francis, defended by Jackson. Wide open look. And the Rockets tack on two more.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Pass to Finley. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. And Dallas leads by 7.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Francis. And a strong finish with two hands.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Harper. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Aguirre. Blocked! And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hey, shot's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Dallas calls time here.
To Dallas.
We'll go for a different look here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Donaldson. Here's Blackman. He's got 6, and he gets it to go. Give him 8.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Now here's Harden. The D's right on him. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Tomjanovich. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Pass to Blackman. Takes a 13-footer. Tipped. Here's Tomjanovich. Here's McGrady. Got a hand on it. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Harper. Finished off the break. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Harden from outside. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Dallas the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Blackman.
2 minutes.
Here's Mashburn. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Timeout called. Houston.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
in for Harper. And the Rockets making a change here. And there's 1:45 left in the second. Doncic against Harden. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Here's Donaldson. Pass to Mashburn. Tries it from 16. The rebound by Malone. Here's McGrady. 17-foot shot on the way. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
55 seconds left in the first half. Doncic outside. Pass to Mashburn. Shot clock at 5. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Shot's good by Olajuwon. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's not going to go for him.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Shoots it from the high post. Harden can't hit. From outside the arc. And Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 20.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. The three-point shot was a major weapon for him as he drained every one of his first 5 three-point attempts. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well,
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's Harden. Sweet little floater. Harden's got 13.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden, making a tough shot look almost effortless.
And for the Rockets, 3-pointer. The Rockets pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to McGrady from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Donaldson. Here's Blackman. Give him 8 points now. Now Doncic. From deep. The rebound by Malone. The Rockets trail. Here's Harden. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
The fadeaway. The shot, no good. So Houston will take it the other way.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
I just love the ball movement.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Donaldson. Here's Blackman. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Rolando Blackman. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Smith. He's guarded closely. Can't hit from the elbow.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Nowitzki. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
The floater. It's tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Nowitzki. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Blackman. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Outside Paul. Shot to stop the run. And Donaldson pulls it down. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Doncic. Here's Blackman. Covered by Smith. Here's Nowitzki. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Smith finds Paul. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Paul's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Dallas calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
For your Mavericks, Michael Finley, Jason Kidd, Brad Davis.
Pass to Finley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis. On target from range. And Dallas leads by 6.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Smith outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Pass to Aguirre. Misses off the left iron.
That's his shot. Close to the basket, had the defense on his heels. Kicking himself right now.
Back to Paul. Shoots over Davis. Again, Houston.
Love watching Chris work in that mid-range area. Does a great job of carving out space for his shot.
2 minutes.
He takes it in. Kidd with the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And the Rockets with possession. They trail by 3. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Kidd. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Drexler. For the lead. And it's good on the lay-in.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Aguirre. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kick to the outside. Heads-up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Ball against Davis. Here's Sampson. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And that's going to be a travel.
Substitution for the Rockets.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Jackson gets the bucket.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen. To the wing, right side. Nash. Another 3 for Dallas.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Harden from outside. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? The Mavericks on top, leading by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Nash. On the take. Here's Aguirre. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And for the Rockets. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Here's Terry. The teardrop. And he lays it in. And Dallas leads by 9.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to McGrady. Now here's Harden. Defended by Jackson. Harden against Jackson. Here's McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Rockets with possession. 6-point game. And it's good. 2 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch every... Oh, my goodness!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Here's Drexler. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Pass to Donaldson. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Harden. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. That's tipped. Pass to Blackman. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Donaldson. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's McGrady. And he gets the bucket.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Donaldson. Now Doncic. Here's Blackman. Here's Donaldson. Defended by Harden. Count it.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now here's Harden. Pass to McGrady. Here's Malone. Clock is at 3. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Aguirre. Defended by Harden. Here's Blackman. Now here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
Timeout called, Houston. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Harden, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half. The Mavericks leading. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Here's Nowitzki. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Harden. And again, it's Houston.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
A minute 37 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Aguirre. Back comes Houston in transition. Jumps up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Harden misses.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Doncic. It's blocked.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
To the inside. Blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Here's Olajuwon. And he stays with it. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Harden. Takes the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
So the first of 3 is good. And that trims the lead to 6. He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 5.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
It's intercepted.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Aguirre. He got a piece of it. Outside Harden. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And Dallas calls time here. For the win! Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And the tip goes to Houston. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And for Houston, and Dallas calls time here.
It's time for T-shirts!
Rockets on D. The lead is 2. Here's Donaldson. Pass to Blackman. Takes a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Timeout charge to Houston.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 1. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Harper. Pass to Donaldson. Here's Nowitzki. Lets it go from 14. Clock at 6. Here's Harper. The Rockets pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Drexler. Drains the triple. And Houston leads by 2.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Harper. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Drexler. Another one falls for Houston.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Nowitzki. Tries it from 16. The shot comes out, and Houston will come the other way. Here's Drexler. Here's Olajuwon. Deflected. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keep possession. James Harden. He's checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution. James Harden.
Here's Olajuwon. Pass to McGrady. 5 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by Aguirre.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
It's so easy to get a clean look when you're towering over the defender.
Houston with the ball, and they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
James Donaldson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, James Harden. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left in the first overtime period. Here's Harper. Pass to Nowitzki. The 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Nowitzki. 3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. The second one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 1.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
James Harden at the line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
James Donaldson. That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for the Rockets, James Harden taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And so it's Houston winning this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.